All right. 5 principles to change. The battle, remember, is in the mind. The battle is not more so with what foods to eat, what not to eat. It's getting your mind there to be locked in on these foods. So eventually it's not going to be a fight or a struggle, even though you will battle every day. It won't be willpower. It'll be skill power. Meaning I have the skills now to be able to do the right thing. And I have the mentality to match my skill level now. Because some stuff right now maybe just I'm trying to do some stuff in willpower and I'm trying to fight off this stuff, but it's going to be more so about your skills when it's all said and done. So, principle to change number 3. The first one was awareness. Second one was standard. This one is empowering beliefs. So we're going to start with a definition. Empowering beliefs is a sense of certainty. That word is certainty that we have about ourselves that's helpful, positive, and truthful, even if it did not happen yet. So that's going to be reference experience versus faith. Reference experience versus faith. So some people get a sense of certainty off of reference experience. All that means is I've been here before, I've done these things before, so I know I can do it. Faith would be what? Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. All that means when you break that down is faith is something that did not happen yet, but I am certain. I have 100% guarantee that this thing is going to happen. So this is certainty. These are beliefs that we need to be certain about that will happen in order for a change to come. All right. So let me give you some examples of a person with a empowering beliefs style of mindset. Okay. Number one, they say things like, I can, I will, and I must make this change. They say things like, I will lose this weight. So all these phrases I'm using are a sense of certainty. I got a bigger guy. He's like, man, he's a big boy, and he's doing amazing in his journey. And he was super positive this morning when I was talking to him. He said, man, I will do this. I will push forth. I'm going to so I believe that he will because his beliefs are already there. Though he has not obtained his optimal health just yet, his body type and everything like that, he's there in his mind. So what happened in your mind is going to happen in time if you keep the mindset. Number 3, nothing is going to stop me this time. So these are the mindsets and beliefs that we must use. Number 4, I have what it takes to do this. And these are not just feel good things that I'm saying. I believe every one of you all have what it takes to do it. It's in you. It's in you to be able to accomplish this thing. We just got to develop the skills to be able to get it out. Number 5, my past does not dictate my future. I don't care how many times I've quote unquote failed in the past or tried in the past or attempted in the past. All your past was learning opportunities for you to learn from what did not work and what does work. So some of the times when we, let's say, fail, I don't even like to use that word because I believe if you reframe that instead of me, oh, I failed in the past. No, I learned that I can't eat around such and such people because they always trip me up. Or I learned that I can't have this in my house. Or I learned that, man, I was doing good, but maybe I got out the gate way too fast and I burned out. So it's like, those are not, oh, I failed and I'm back. No, you didn't fail. You are learning. So my past does not dictate my future. Number 6, I'm unstoppable. All right. When you get that mentality that I am unstoppable, you can achieve all things. And number 7, this is great. I am healthy. I don't care what the doctor says. I don't care how I feel because your faith is going to be stronger than your feelings. You don't want to be ruled by feelings. You want to be ruled by faith. You want to be ruled by the truth. And the truth is you are healthy. Remember, if it happens in your mind, it happens in time. If I believe I am healthy, guess what I am going to be? I am going to be that which I believe. It has already happened, but it just haven't manifested itself just yet because I'm on a journey. So saying I am healthy, if you say that every day, that sets your mindset and your focus to be healthy, to make the right decision. These are empowering beliefs, okay? Now, what you must know about empowering beliefs, we're going to go to the bottom 5. Number 1 is it gives us strength to obtain a goal. So if we're looking for strength to obtain our goals, we must have empowering beliefs, because these things will pick you up if you do stumble and fall. The Bible says a righteous man fall down 7, but he gets up 8, right? So if you fall down, you're going to keep getting up, because my faith, my belief says I am going to achieve this thing. I will get there. And nothing by any means is going to stop me. So your faith gives you the strength that allows you to be able to reach your goal, to obtain your goal. Number 2, it doesn't let us quit or surrender. That blank is quit or surrender. When I got faith in something, I won't quit, because I know faith is not something that you can see. So if it was something that you can already see right now, then it wouldn't be faith, right? If you can already see you with optimal body and great cardiovascular and your health, it wouldn't even be faith. It'd be a reality. So because I got faith and I got this empowering belief, I can't quit. I can't surrender, because I'm not going to go against my own conscience, because my belief is already there, right? Number 3, it gives us confidence that anything is possible. You have to believe that anything is possible. It doesn't matter what happened in my past, who hurt me, what happened. Okay, have the confidence that anything is possible now, right now. I can't change what happened then. I can learn from then, but I don't want my past to poison my progress. So I have to have confidence that I'm gonna reach and obtain whatever I'm going after right now. Number 4, it's impossible, that blank is impossible, to achieve our vision without them. Meaning the Bible says, without faith, it's impossible to please God. Same thing when it comes to this health journey. Without an empowering belief, it's going to be impossible to reach whatever vision, because there's going to be tough days, there's going to be struggles, there're going to be fights, there're going to be victories, but there're going to also be some defeats, man, that you have. But if I got faith, I get right back up and I keep marching forward, because I know what my vision is. This is not how I see myself now, me, Moxu Harrington. I am not happy just yet, right? So I'm doing everything possible that I can do to reach my vision. Nothing's going to stop me, okay? But I have a mentality, I have a vision. I know who I want to be. I know what I want to look like. I know maybe what I want to weigh. I know how I want to feel. I know what I want to be able to do. So I have a vision. That's why we had you all do that why, and making sure that you can get that visionary self down, because if you have that, your empowering beliefs is going to make it impossible for you not to reach that. You're going to reach all of your complete and entire vision and your goal because of what you believe. Number 5, they control our thoughts, feelings, and actions. Think about it. If any of you all have faith in anything, that thing that you have faith in, that is what actually controls your thoughts, feelings, and actions. So let the faith that I am going to be healthy, I am going to be fit, I am going to be energetic, I am going to feel good, I am going to function properly, I am going to move for many days, I am going to walk granddaughter and grandson down the aisle. I don't care if it's the next 20 years. I am going to do that because I'm going to be healthy enough. I'm not going to be attached to any tubes or anything. I'm going to be strong. I'm going to be powerful. I am going to dictate my health. Lord willing, anything crazy happens. But from what I got control over, that's what I'm going to control. So your empowering beliefs allows you, it controls your thoughts, feelings, and actions. So obviously, if I believe that I'm going to be healthy, those go my thoughts. If I feel like today, well, I feel unhealthy. But look, My feelings have nothing to do with my faith, because your feelings are something you experience right now and today. Your faith is something that's out there that you believe in, that you're going forth to achieve. And then definitely your empowering belief will control your action. I believe I'm going to be healthy, so I come from the gym or I go to the gym. I believe I'm going to be healthy, so I make sure I prepare my food. I believe I'm going to be healthy, and this is what's going to do it. So I'm gonna make sure I get up at 2 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, whatever the case is, so I can make sure I have my day scheduled out, so I can get in my workout, get in my food. So that starts to control my actions too, my empowering belief. So what we're going to discuss now is, what do you believe about yourself? So if you're listening to it and you don't get a chance to, didn't get a chance to be on this call, what do you believe about yourself? All right. For all my guys out there, I understand we have these awesome women and they do great, but you can also control your food. You have a disempowering belief upon you that makes you think, I'm too busy, I work too much, and I cannot do that. Trust me, I was working in long days and long hours. So I'm living example and proving I don't work the same way I do now. So it's easier. But when I was doing, when I first had to start in the grind before I got to the position I am now with being director, so I give a little bit more freedom, I had to do all that stuff myself because my wife, she didn't know about all the healthy things. And the reason why it's better for you to do a lot of the stuff, the bulk of the stuff, at least be in control of, don't just be like, oh, whatever she put in front of me. The reason why that's not a cool thing to do is because what if she goes on a vacation? Or what if she just don't want to cook it no more because she wants to rebel nutritionally and go the opposite way? Are you saying your health is going to go that way too? So it's very important for you to develop the skill set, because you have a why, you have a goal, and you have the ability to be able to do it. You just probably never did it before consistently for months and years at a time, so you don't think you can do it. But for all my guys, like, you all can do it too. It's great having our women help us, especially early in this progress. But I want to hear, man, I cooked this, I did this, I meal prepped this week. I know what protein. I don't really want to hear like that. Hey, whatever she put down on there, so she can put down, you know what I'm saying? Like some sloppy whatever with this, and you saying, well, she did it, I'm gonna eat it. That means that she literally is in 100% control of what you eat and your nutrition. And that's not a good thing unless you are literally disabled. Now, if you was disabled, I understand that, but because you're not, or you're not a child in the sense of Daniel's age, you got to do something with that. You have to take a lot of ownership with it. You got to know, hey, babe, okay, maybe I can't go to the store. I don't got time to do that. I feel it. Maybe I can't meal prep everything. I ain't got time to do that. I feel that. You got a little bit more time. But look, these are the proteins that I like. And you know what? I actually looked up a meal, and would you be able to do, and these are the smart carbs I like. Would you be able to do the sweet potato with this and this week? Or, hey, man, for Monday, I would like this. And Tuesday, you actually are not just saying whatever she does, I do. You're saying, no, I'm in control of this. So I'm not saying you got to, but okay, forget what I'm not saying. What I am saying is take control of your nutrition. You may not be able to do every single thing, guys, but what you can do is your input can be powerful and your input can be very strong, and it shows that you care more, because sometimes you end up putting so much burden on your women that they feel like they got to do every single thing and they're doing it alone, and you're just here for help and support when it should be an equal thing. Yes, I can't go shopping. I am out of town. I do work like crazy. I'm doing this, that, and the other thing. But at the same time, I got a protein list. I got a smart carb list. It takes me 1 minute to literally look upon there and say, okay, I like this, babe. I like this. Hey, you think you can get a few of these for my snacks? I'm going out of town this day. I want to pack this. Or she'll be like, yeah, because I don't know if you're like my wife, like she loves me telling her certain things and her having to make everything up and me putting it all on her. And then when something goes wrong with my nutrition, me saying, well, I thought no, don't look at her. You're your own individual person. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to say that to my guys so that you all can make sure, man. I'm not saying y'all not, but make sure that we're leaning on them, but not so heavy where we have like a 20% say in what we eat. And you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not cool. It should be like a 50% say, like, okay, hey, babe, I want fish. And just, what do you think about, like, you talk to your wives or you talk to your women and you talk to them. So be like, hey, babe, like, what you think about this? What you think about this? Like, nutritionally, you have to be in charge of that as well. Even though they're cooking and doing their thing and preparing and thinking and shopping, probably, if you want to reach optimal health, now, if you don't want to reach optimal health, okay, let your wife do everything. But if you have a vision, a goal, if you want to last long and do this thing, because sometimes, guess what? Wife or women or whatever are going to feel a little weak. They ain't gonna feel like doing it. Boom, that's when you step up. Like, all right, babe, I got you this time. You know what I'm saying? So just wanted to put that out there for my guys, because we can try to lean on our women too much when it comes to the nutrition thing and give them too much. They're good women, so they probably won't ever say it, but you need to develop the skills and the ability your own selves as well.